Hello everybody and welcome to Lies and Love Songs. My name is Valerie Bott. I'm going to sing you some songs tonight and I hope you enjoy them. Big hello to Live to Fly channel, to Pole Vault, E. Urban, Sparky, and Mr. Smith. Thank you for being here. Okay, so beep beep. Second try. That was right. Oh, work and no play, don't work no more. I look for trouble in a dress I can't afford. I saw you in the moonlight, you asked me for this dance. I only love the rhythm, I ain't looking for no romance. I am not your Cinderella, and I ain't looking for no prince. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. My house is no home, what a start. No love is lost, but I'll keep on dancing, no mind the cost. I am not your Cinderella, I ain't looking for no prince. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. I promised I might be home by midnight. There ain't no fancy coach to take me home. I don't walk too good in heels and know I'm younger than I feel, but lately I've been weary to the bone. Lately I've been weary to the bone. I am not your Cinderella, and I ain't looking for no prince. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. Oh no. You assume I'm nothing more than a pretty face on the ballroom floor, and I don't believe that fairy tales exist. Hello to Eric Newman and to Sitz Vasquez and Limey Redneck. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate y'all. I am singing random songs tonight from my song list that I want to play. That's where I'm at. I think I'd like to play this one right now. So it's Where My Heart Leads Me tonight. It says that I'm not receiving enough video. What's the video like? I don't know what I would do about it right now, 'cause there's really nothing to do. My bit rate's really high. Why doesn't it like me? That's a Monday for you. It's a bitter pill to swallow. Time is standing still. I tried so hard to follow, now I'm living with the guilt. I need an answer. Got no one else to blame. Nothing ever changes. Lately it just doesn't feel the same. In in the name of all that's holy. I'm too weak to bear your cross. Kneel on the ground below me. You know I'm having second thoughts. I need an answer. Got no one else to blame. Nothing ever changes, but lately it just doesn't feel the same. The mountains I've been carrying were only meant to climb. I should've just enjoyed the view, didn't think I had the time. Will you still remember when I leave this world behind? He said, seek and ye shall find. Step up to the starting line and stand at heaven's gate. It's not a concern of mine, I leave it up to fate. I need an answer. Got no one else to blame. Nothing ever changes, but lately it just doesn't feel the same. Nothing ever changes, but lately it just doesn't feel the same. Hello to Pookie. I'm sorry I've had a hard day, Pookie. I'm really glad you're here, though. Sunshine, I'll sing you some depressing songs because that's what makes me feel better when I'm depressed and have a hard day. I sing sad songs. Sunshine Archer, so good to see you. I hope Mr. Pickles is doing well too. Give my love to Mr. Pickles. Let's see. I didn't actually pick an order, so I'm just randomly playing songs. Well, this one's kind of not. This one's more upbeat. This one's more positive. Paul Vault says, Mr. Pickles is my best friend. That's what you said. I want this pick. I want this Live to Fly channel pick. They're pretty cute, aren't they, Mr. Smith? They're pretty sweet. When you're lost in the darkness, it's all that surrounds you. An ocean of troubles, too painful to talk about. Alone with your demons, maddening crowd, all shrouded in silence, for crying out loud. David, that's so sweet of you. When you're caught in a storm or a crisis of conscience, stuck in a spider web of all of the lies that you spun all together, out of necessity to safeguard your heart from the face of adversity. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and so I keep going and going and going, keep getting closer and closer and closer, keep moving faster and faster and faster, till I'm out of the dark and the trouble is over. Keep going and going and going, keep getting closer and closer and closer, keep moving faster and faster and faster, till I'm out of the dark and the trouble is over. down for the count. You fold under pressure, over your head on the firing line. You fall through the cracks and there's no net below you. Time's both a thief and a thorn in your side. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and so I keep going and going and going. Keep getting closer and closer and closer. Keep moving faster and faster and faster, till I'm out of the dark and the trouble is over. It could be a candle or maybe the sun, the end of a rainbow, the reflection of every star in the night sky, in an ocean of love to illuminate all that you need. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and so we keep going and going and going. Keep getting closer and closer and closer. Keep moving faster and faster and faster, till I'm out of the dark and the trouble is over. Keep going and going and going. Keep getting closer and closer and closer. Keep moving faster and faster and faster, till we're out of the dark and the trouble is over. I saw many vibes because I saw 1,000 bubbles and sparkles, bubbles and sparkles. So let's see. I said, Limey, did I say hello to Limey? I saw you. I don't know if I said hello properly. Like you're only 90 seconds behind now. Chad Freeman came in. Good to see Chad. Pole vault's buying us all dinner. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. A fancy burger island. I'd like to go to a burger island. A whole island of burgers. Deal for real. Good to see you. Edward Richard. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit the like button, because it makes me feel better about myself. Ooh, this one's fun too, and I'm capoed already. Thank you, Deal for Real. I appreciate. I'll sing that one after this one. I like that song too. Do you notice we lost E-Urban after they got their package? Once E-Urban got their package, they didn't care about nothing else. You said you're sorry, but I'm still pretending. I'm much too busy to check on my messages. I can forgive you, but I'm still regretting. I told you some things that I shouldn't tell anyone. Should've known better and bit on my tongue till the urge has subsided. At least when I'm starting to calm down, you told me, just take a deep breath. You know how those words hit me right in the stomach. Now my ears ring like your right hook just landed. Your hands are still holding me firm on the shoulders. If I pull away, will you just hold on tighter, or leave me alone with the demons that haunt me at nighttime? I wait for your voice to remind me there's something else out there beyond all the darkness. If I go to sleep, can I count on tomorrow? There's things I should do first, in case I don't make it to daylight. There's always a first time for everything. I close my eyes and I wait for the phone to ring. Said you're sorry before I said hello. I said it's all my fault. We both know how I get. I'm really too sensitive. I get confused at the things that you say and the words that you choose. You said you don't love me, and I just pretend to believe you, when it would be better to tell you to fuck off. I know that you're lying, but really, I know why. It's all just a misunderstanding. I tell you I'm sorry and ask to start over again. Many vibes. She said the F word. The F bomb. I like it's a bomb. I saw Robert Redmond. Good to see you. Oh, I guess I haven't been pushing these, so I don't know where I stopped. Okay, I saw that one before. Don't eat Mr. Pickles. Polvite's always putting cock in his mouth. Stop. Let's see. Did I say it? I don't think I said that out loud, did I? I don't think so. So we said Robert. We saw me. I think I saw everybody. If I didn't say your name and you're here, please let me know, and I'll say your name. What was a mockingbird chasing Ted? Zach Thong, good to see you. I do need some soap. You're not even wrong. I went down to the river today. I smell like the river. I guess it's up. I went up to the river. The river's up, both in north and elevation. Not new strings, old ass strings. I did change the strings on my Taylor though. Ooh. So this morning, with one foot out the door, I woke up sore this morning, with one foot out the door. I prayed last night to Jesus, heaven's what I'm praying for. I've been living, I've had little promised me. Long as I've been living, I've had little promised me. The promise I've been keeping, I hope for eternity. He's got it. Ooh, 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 ooh. And when my days are over, when my days are gone, and when my days are over, when my days are gone, I hope that you remember. I hope my soul you carry on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Deep in the river will you bury my bones, under the water and under the stones. Deep in the river will you bury my bones. that you're winning till the game is at the end. You can count it by the minutes, but you never know the score. You can count it by the blessings until you can count no more. Deep in the river will you bury my bones, under the water and under the stones. Deep in the river will you bury my bones. Will you carry me home when I die? Will you carry me home when I die? Will you carry me home? Ho, ho, ho. Deal for real. I feel like if you put it in your will that you'd like to be buried under a lady's tree, they have to do it if it's in your will. I think that's how wills work. I obviously am not a lawyer. Obviously not a lawyer. Oh, I think I would like to play this one right now. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. So I have one song. I have a new song that I thought about playing, but I'm not sure if I want to play it. But, oh, stream is dropping frames. I've got everything off. I turned off my Chrome. I got nothing for you. My bitrate's good, but my encoder is overloaded. I don't know what I changed. It is like bad weather. It could just be the bad weather. I'm blaming the bad weather. We're having rains. Videos of Chad Choppity. Yes, Seagull. Weeping Willow Tree would be good. I agree. So, well, thank you for being here for my chopped and screwed performance of Lies and Love songs. It is both choppity and screwy. I like David says he's never changing the strings on. Do I have this working? Oh, I do. I'm never changing the strings on my Taylor because I borrowed it for Country Fest. I like it. I got my mouth washed out with soap when I was a child. It did not help. I think it just made me know what the good bad words were. I'm like, So that's the one. Let's see, did I miss anybody else? Ooh, a peach tree. That would be good. I like choppity. Chop, chop, choppity. Robert makes dream catchers using weeping willows. So, Paul, if you could use your mind powers to make my stream better, that'd be good. Use it for that. Use it for that. Mind powers, please. So, this is not the new song. Oh, good. The audio is fine. That's good. Ooh, great dream catchers with grapevines. That's a good idea too. Emojis off. Emojis off. Actually, I don't. Like, can I turn emojis off? Well, many vibes will leave. Many vibes will leave if I turn emojis off. I don't. Like, can I turn them off from here without opening something else? I think it is Rod Stewart's fault. Yeah, I'd rather have choppity stream and emojis. I like emojis. I feel like if it's, I have to turn off all of them if I do this. Maybe I'll just make it an hour and that'll be, you only have to have an hour of chopped and screwed. Maybe that's what I'll do. I bet Rod Stewart, I mean, he's always screwing with me. Alright, mind powers activate. I'm like, I can't remember the rhythm in this one. There we go. Thank you for staying, Mini Vibes.
still choppity? Let's see. I don't know if I can just, if I just turn them off. I'm turning all these off. Let's see. I turned them all off. Let's see if that helps. But they're not really off. They're still in the background.
I'm in a bad frame of mind, adding fuel to the fire. Got my heart on the line. Take it down to the wire. I didn't understand. It wasn't diabolical. I didn't have a plan. I know I'd drive you up the wall. I get it all wrong. 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 Damn you, pole vault. I didn't mean to be cruel. Not trying to ignore you. I feel like a fool. I'm sorry what I put you through. I did it all wrong. I get 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 it all wrong. I come on too strong. I know I don't belong. I know I always get it wrong. Mini Vibes wins. This stream is dedicated to Mini Vibes, who just won the internet. No, David. I know I'm off base. You have better things to do. I feel so out of place. I feel so lost without you. I get it all wrong. 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 I get it all wrong.
Okay, so before I turn them on, did me turning off the emojis make any difference in my video? So so yes, hold on, what is yes and no? So yes, it's better now, or it's the same. Better, same, or it could be worse. So is it better, same, or worse? If it's worse, there's nothing I can do about it. But better or same, I can either turn back emojis on, because Mini Vibes has put me emojis, they're not showing up. No difference at all. Okay, so these are all coming back because I missed them already. I missed them. Okay. So all E Urban talks about is their package. Chad knows. I like, I'm taking partial credit because I brought Mini Vibes here tonight. Good job. You get credit. And I think David is also gets gets credit for this one. That's a really good one. Oh, hold on. I got too many things up. I wasn't looking. I got like 3 things up. Oh, and not the emojis. Oh, okay. I turned on the wrong one. Okay, Mini Vibes, do it again. Because now I got them up. I had the wrong thing up. I had double this and not none those. That slapped me right in the face just like that. That's what I deserve, sunshine. I know that's not what that was. You should. You should. Sparky, I'm glad you got back. Good to see you. Robert's not having trouble. I think I'm chopped and screwed a little bit, but it's okay. There you go. Yay! Bubbles. Now we're all back to normal. Well, which song am I going to play next? I like this one. This one makes me happy. I'm choppier again. Damn it! I don't know. Oh no. Pole vault. I thought I understood. The bubbles made me choppy. All right, turning bubbles off again. It's the bubbles and this thing are the same thing with the chat. We'll put bubbles away till next time. Let's see if I can't fix my encoder. I might have changed something. Yeah, it's stormy weather, Seagull. That's what it is. Anonymous says science can't explain it. Somebody needs to invent some asked chaps for pole vault. Hugh Caldwell, it is Monday. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Hugh's had a little bout with food poisoning. So I also blame Mondays. It's both a rainy day and a Monday. And they both always get me down. My name's not Bubbles. I think Hugh's been possibly like, what's happening? I like rainy days too. It rained on me when I was at the river. But I was like, but I'm already wet in the river, so what does it matter if the top of me is also wet in the river? So I was just, yeah. I was seeing what Hugh said. You're feeling a little bit better. Well, that's not very good. I hope you feel a lot better soon. I am the ADD club. Which always reminds me, sis, that I really need to email you. Because I really need to buy this plane ticket pretty soon. Here we go. She lifts me up. She lets me down easy. She turns me on. She gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. She lifts me up. She lets me down easy. She turns me on. She gets me off. I'll tell you one more time. 5'7" and I'd see her about twice a week. Walking uphill with a grocery bag on Bourbon Street. She looks so pretty from her red eye right down to her feet. I couldn't take my eyes away. Well, it took a little while till I bumped into her accidental, heading to the shop on a Tuesday, just coincidental. I apologized profusely, but she said she was not sentimental. I forgot to ask her name. 2 months later, I was hungover and baggage claim, eating stale pretzels that I took with me from off the plane. And like an apparition or something that I can't explain, I saw her standing there. I got so excited, didn't think about the repercussions. Took a deep breath and made my formal introduction. Forgive me for my candor and my sudden interruption. Would you join me for a drink? She was taken by surprise, and at first she hesitated. Looked me up and down and said she'd appreciate it. We left the empty carousel and to the bar we ambulated for a single glass of wine. That solitary glass turned into a bottle, and before this starts to sound like a romance novel, I swear up to Jesus and all 12 apostles that she was made for me. 'Cause she lifts me up.
She lets me down easy. She turns me on. She gets me off, I tell you one more time. She lifts me up. She lets me down easy. She turns me on. She gets me off, I tell you one more time. I never did get my checked in bags, and I spent a few weeks dressed up in rags. But I tell you what really caused tongues to wag was what happened that night. I had 0 doubts that this one's a keeper, so we took a yellow cab to the front of the preacher. Still wearing silk pajamas, he just called it full moon fever and sent us on our way. But I was too proud to take no for an answer, and in the most kindly and sophisticated manner I pounded on the door till some innocent bystanders, they called authorities. They took us downtown to the police station, where I explained our plans for matrimony and my aggravation at finding an authority to legalize our affiliation before the break of day. But by this time it was 8 a.m. and the judge had just then wandered in. He heard me tell my story to the policeman, said to follow him. 10 minutes later we was headed out the door as a real married couple that just met the night before. And when I tell this story, I always thank the Lord for bringing her to me. 'Cause she lifts me up. She lets me down easy. She turns me on. She gets me off, I tell you one more time. She lifts me up. She lets me down easy. She turns me on. She gets me off, I tell you one more time.
Okay, I take high offense at the thesaurus blues. I don't know what that was, but that's why I have to say that. It's that PFFFFF. Sometimes I might text people and go PFFFFF, and that's that. Pff. That's what that is. I didn't say you're wrong. I just said pff. It's different. I want to play this one. This one's fun. So that song I wrote at song school a couple years ago. I took a class with Steve Pultz. I've told you the story like 70 times. But if you're new here, maybe you haven't heard the story I've told 70 times. But I took a class with Steve Pultz, and Steve Pultz is an awesome songwriter. He's got some awesome songs. Check him out on any of your streaming services. Poltz, Steve Pultz. He wrote, I was meant for you and you were meant for me. With Jewel, he wrote that. And, well, they co-wrote it. He wrote all the good parts. And she wrote the part about pancakes and eggs. And he was like, I hate that part. But he likes the part. He's like, but I like when I get the paycheck. So he had a songwriting class where he talked about how do you write a song that's got a lot of words. All his songs have a lot of words in it. And he said, how do you write a song with a lot of words in it and remember it? Because actually this is one that that one was one that I remember that I can just sing off the top if I'm not reading the chat at the same time. And so his trick was, when you write the song, is to like write down, like start with like, here's what's happening, and then ask yourself what's next. And so it has to, like you're writing a story in a logical order. And so, it's that part where, so I was writing it and I was like, okay, so, I started with 5'7" and I'd see her about twice a week walking uphill with the grocery bag. Like I just started right at the beginning. I never do this with songs, but I started right at the beginning and I went all the way through into like a whole story. And I didn't even really use the thesaurus, which is amazing because I usually use the thesaurus a lot. But I wrote it out pretty quick, and it's been one that's just been stuck in my head like right away because I just go, well, what's next? And it works. It works. I wish we could have rain. Rain is nice. It is. We didn't get enough. Okay. So, story song. I wrote another. So I was singing. I did write a new song, and I'm kind of like, I'm not sure if I want to play it or not. So I'm seeing if anybody like has an opinion about whether they want to hear a new song or if they don't care. And It never rains in California. Are you in California? You're not in California. This is exactly what it was. We have rain for breakfast. That sounds delicious. Was it January, February that you had rain? Really? Oh, you also get hail and snow and sun all in one day. They have 4 seasons all in one day in the UK. Yeah, I write all my songs. Oh, hold on, I wanted to say this one. Full English breakfast. Where did Pole Vault say? Where did Pole Vault go? Oh, here it was. Wait, people write songs down. Pole Vault does not write his songs down because he doesn't like writing. But I write. That's how I start. I don't even sing it. I write it down and then it becomes a song. So. In the UK, if you ask how is the weather, the answer is yes. LA just had earthquakes. Yep. Robert wants a new song. Oh no, you've been 2 days without food. Sweet Q, I'm so sorry. Pole Vault said, I made a song about a spider lady who wears leather and sticks you in her mouth. That sounds scary. Pookie's only felt 2 earthquakes and has lived in California a long time. Hugh wants to see more possums. Hugh's just here for the possums. When I met you, baby, down in New Orleans, you were dark and dreamy and so tall and mean. You had us move up here just for the sunshine. So we made us a place at the top of the hill with an indoor cat and an outdoor grill. Only thing I was missing was a lifeline. You know I care too much and I fall too deeply. I believe in luck, but it don't come easy. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Baby, loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I told you goodbye and I got out of your way. When you had too much to drink, I had no more to say. I wished you well and showed you out the door. But you still come around here every few days in your old dungarees and your new Chevrolet. And every time I see you, you wear me down a little bit more. You know I care too much and I fall too deeply. I believe in luck, but it don't come easy. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. I know you waste my time and you're too damn crazy. You're not really worth it, but I'm in deep, baby. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. You know the more I try to get out, the more you drag me down. Oh, and everything's a struggle when I got you around. You know the more I try to get out, the more you drag me down. Oh, and everything's a struggle when I got you around. You know I care too much and I fall too deeply. I believe in luck, but it don't come easy. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. I know you waste my time and you're too damn crazy. You're not really worth it, but I'm in deep, baby. Loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Baby, loving you is harder to stand than swimming in quicksand. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. full English breakfast sounds kind of horrible. I can't believe you read the comment that I put into the chat and out loud. I liked Sparky asked if Mr. Smith's related to the guitarist Mrs. Smith. I'm gonna Google that. I should make you a trophy. So this is, I don't know. So full English breakfast is sausage, eggs, bacon, toast, black pudding, beans, tomatoes, mushrooms, and a big cup of tea. I know you hate mushrooms. Do you like black pudding? I didn't have it. That cracks me up. Sounds like, he's a funny one. So, ooh, for that last one, the chains on our ceiling fan were swaying and you're 100 miles from San Francisco. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't really help me either. So a sausage. This is okay. So Hugh loves it. I did try the haggis and I was like, oh, this is not, I thought it would be horrible, and it was good. I liked it. I didn't know what it was, I guess. It was not as terrifying. I think I thought it was blood pudding because that sounds. But next time I will try it. Next time. Oh, hold on. We've got full Scottish is bacon, link sausage, Lorne sausage, black pudding, haggis, baked beans, fried mushrooms, tomatoes, toast, tatty scones, and fried. It went too far. It was too much breakfast for one comment. Yeah, American breakfast is an Egg McMuffin and a Diet Coke. Fried bread. I had the fried bread when I was in Scotland. I thought it was good. I had bacon. I didn't have, what did I have? I think I had bacon and haggis, and I had fried bread. I think that's what I had. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know who it is either. Oh, I like the spicy part of it. Yeah, it was a lot different than Native American fry bread. I've had that too. Scottish fry bread is different. Pole vault eats very healthy. Choosy. Oh. American breakfast is pizza left over. Aww. Oh, I'll have to check her out. I don't know about her. Edward's got my kind. This is my deal. I like it. Maybe not necessarily poached because I'm lazy, but I like egg on toast. Oh, we had tatties. Oh, okay. That was good. American breakfast is Pepsi and cigarettes. Mine is like 3 cups of coffee, toast, and an egg.
Second Tuesday, sipping slow on steams of teeny. Photographs of borrowed days turned black and white. Memories and motivations and phonographs too old to play. The melody still scratched inside like fingernails across your skin, like giving up or giving in, like giving in. second cup, spring second chapters bound in leather. I read it back in high school, that was long before I know now. If I knew then how your eyes reflect electric light, you tell me of the times before you understood the details and the constellations. I don't know where we were going, I get lost in conversation. Oh, don't know where we were going, I get lost in conversation. The corner of my eye translates the shape on this paper napkin painted with a coffee stain and ballpoint pen. Timeline of antagonists with open ears, not judging that your wounds are mostly self-inflicted. I'm familiar with giving in. I don't know where we were going, I get lost in conversation. Oh, don't know where we were going, I get lost in conversation. Just relate the book I read on someone dead since long ago. A distant war, pages from the back ripped out, so no one knows precisely how the world's supposed to end up, how it all got started. Don't know where we were going, I get lost in conversation. Conversation. Oh, don't know where we were going, I get lost.
Okay, I thought maybe if I turn off everything for a while, because it's still being weird. I'm turning this off, I'm turning that off. Okay, everything is off. Everything is off, that's boring. But maybe my encoder will like it. Oh no. Oh no. Mexican breakfast is tacos. Mexican lunch, also tacos. Mexican dinner, beans, rice, and tacos. That sounds awesome. I also love tacos. I love Sparky says, please don't smoke cigarettes. I think about half the people in here was like, what? Don't tell me what to do. Because a lot of people smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes. So I get it. But yeah. I want churros and chocolate. Sparky, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the super chat, which you can't, well, yeah, I took it off. You can't see it now because I took, oh, hold on. Maybe when I get down to it, I can put it up. I suck. Smitty's away for black pudding. The smoker you drink, the player you get. Let's see. Oh, Hugh, you're too sweet to me. Thank you, everybody, for all of the claps and everything. Thank you, Robert. And here we go. Thank you, Sparky. You're so sweet. I appreciate the super chat so much. If I play my guitar vertically, then it might like it. Yeah, you said please. That's right. That's right. Arbroath Smokies. Yeah, I don't even know about those. I went to the local venue and they told me, dude, you haven't aged in 10 years. And I said, I was just here 8 months ago. The doctor asked me if I smoke after sex and I told him I never really looked. Y'all are funny. Oh, so let's see. We probably do. I'm pretty sure I have some memberships to give away. Let's see. I do. I've got 5 memberships to give away. So they kind of just are random and I can't pick them, but let's see who gets them. Dun 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 dun. So they went to, I can't even put it on the board, Many Vibes, Ex Bootlicker, Mrs. Metal, Gary Hubs, and Billy Breeze. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you for all being members, and thank you especially for Leela and Winnie and Eric and David for being golden members. Y'all are the most awesome to me, and I appreciate y'all. Why is Chad always breaking everything? Uh-oh. He is smoking all the time. Many Vibes 1. Okay. I like when it's pretty fun when that happens. Now I'm going to play another song that I haven't picked yet. Ooh, it's going to be the song. You're welcome, Many Vibes. Now Many Vibes can put up the Many Vibes emoji. I'm now bleeping in and out. Well, I didn't do nothing. I turned everything off. You're welcome, Gary. Good to see you. I don't know. It's just chopped and screwed tonight, y'all.
Got me watching out the window, wait to hear you carry on. The days are longer in the summer. I thought you were long gone without me. Thought you'd flown off without me. Thanks, Pookie. I don't know why, I doubt you'll be back with the setting of the sun, when the tilting of the earth calls you in unison to travel homeward. Calls you back home to me. Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 you say you love me. Oh, won't you say you love me? Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 you say you love me. Oh, won't you say you love me? Last night in the evening breeze, lay back and listen for your song. When the clouds are up like fire, I know I hear you singing long and lovely. I hear you singing far above me. You could tell me all your stories, but you only say your name and sister. High behind the shadows, your familiar voice comes out of nowhere. I hear your voice from out of nowhere. Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 you say you love me. Oh, won't you say you love me? Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 you say you love me. Oh, won't you say you love me? I doubt you'll be back with the setting of the sun, when the tilting of the earth calls you in unison to travel homeward. It calls you back, come back home to me.
Alright, so I hear that I am a old school slideshow. I can't win today. I can't win for losing. That's what it is. Let's see. Do I have a song about having a really crappy video today? Let's see. I don't seem to have a song about that. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I have all these songs, I don't want to play them. I'll play this one. Even Rocky Hannah Montana. Oh. It seems louder today. Oh. I might also have that setting weird. Who knows? Who knows what I've remembered to do? I don't know. Am I even on the right? Okay, maybe. I mean, all right, I am on the right profile. That's good. You're pretty lucky. It's because you sang all those songs to him. I like this. Choosy loves the way I grace his 2.5 recycled, reused, repurposed styrofoam coffee cup tablet supporting analog audio amplification system. Chris Lane had dinner. Was it tacos? Just because we were talking tacos. We were taco. It's come back to normal nearly. Great. It's going great today. It's going awesome. It's going wonderful. I'll just pretend. My sweet, sweet time. My sweet, sweet time. Can't spare you 1 minute, baby. Every second's all mine. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. Ever since I was a little bitty baby, oh, everybody said I move too slow. They caught me stuck in the mud, say I ain't got no place to go. I said, baby, 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 you could ask me for a dime. And for any friend I have, I will share my wine. Oh, but I ain't got no reason or rhyme to give up 1 minute of my sweet, sweet time. My sweet, sweet time. I can't spare you 1 minute, baby. Every second's all mine. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. I kept to my own pace, I never did worry. I love when I see them all rushing in hurry. Well, I always abide by the speed limit sign, and I always take my sweet, sweet time. My sweet, sweet time. I can't spare you 1 minute, baby. Every second's all mine. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. Oh, some wake up by the alarm clock, and some wake up by the cock-a-doodle-doo. That was Mr. Pickles. I wake up by the morning sun. I wake up every morning next to you. Every sweet, sweet time. My sweet, sweet time. I can't spare you 1 minute, baby. Every second's all mine. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, sweet time. You gotta wait, 'cause I'm gonna take my sweet, my sweet time. Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles is famous now. You can't hurt him. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That was also ammo for Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart keeps trying to claim that song. Let's see if it happens. I'm gonna be like, no, that's my song. So Chris had steak and baked potatoes. That sounds delicious. Mine's going real great, as you see by my horrible video quality. Monday's going awesome. No! That's what I'm saying. It's by me. It's just by me. It's by me. I wrote it. I wrote it in the car one time when I was behind a really slow Subaru. I was just wondering if I can change encoder while I'm doing this. So this might, if the stream ends all of a sudden, sorry. I'm just seeing, what do I have control over? Do I have control over encoder? No. I can't change encoder. All right, I'll try to fix it next time. Look at you. Get my steaks direct from the ranchers. No, I'm like, I know this cow's name. That's what I'm saying. No one thinks you're sexy, Rod Stewart. Just stop with that. Uh-oh. I'm surprised he didn't show up already. You're going to turn my sister into a vegetarian. Oh. Hey, Ray Pierce, good to see you. Yeah, will your sister like to be a vegetarian? She has no choice. She doesn't want to cook. Well, I mean, there's always that. Oh, her doctor said so. I thought you were just being like, I'm cooking and this is what you're eating. But you're like, okay. Yeah, I don't even know. Dawn's on my list too. Pookie's, oh no. I don't know. I think Minnie Vibes is probably a good cook. I could be vegetarian depending on the, like what it was going on. Like if it was, like if I lived in India and it's a vegetarian, no problem. Like, everything is so good and there's so much variety of vegetables and different things. Yeah, no issues at all. But like here, I don't know if I could I mean, I was a vegetarian before but then I remembered about bacon. I did remember bacon. Oh, I'm going to play this. I never play this one. I never play this one because I wrote this song and then we immediately had like a giant wildfire that burned down like half the city and 1,000 homes and it was horrible. So this doesn't land well in the local area. Chris Lane is like, eek, when I play this probably because it's not a very Colorado friendly song, but it's a metaphor, y'all. Sparky says Rod Stewart band Faces was one of the best bands he'd ever seen. Fine, he could be good. Your car should never be sexier than you, then that's why I have a bicycle camper. Oh. I'm a vegemedian. That's kind of where, yeah. Vegetarians are always making me be quiet and stuff. Aww. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine if he didn't try to steal my song and then take my $7. You know, Rod Stewart tried to take my $7. I made $7 on a video and he tried to take it saying that he wrote that song. Y'all, that's the most I've ever made on a video. And the whole of YouTube is $7. I was like, are you kidding me? This is my #1 money-making video of all time. $7. I was so excited about $7. For one video, $7. And he tried to steal it. Pfft. Again, PFFFFT. Yeah, I was like, I don't understand. Oh, that kind of makes more sense now. Librarians are not vegetarians. Can we get shirts made that say that? You get it, Mr. Smith.
It's a long walk. It's a long moon. It's the cold breeze. Got me wrapped up in your warm arms like a comfortable cocoon. It's the strong pulse of your heartbeat. It's the soft touch,
Nodding at Pookie.
your lips on my forehead, your hand on my cheek, and it burns like fire. This burning desire, and it burns like wildfire, It's the last chance before the sunrise. It's the last call. I'll see you later, but I hate to say goodbye. And it
Sparky, thanks so much for joining Golden Flock. I really appreciate it. Your name will be at the first of the list when I redo it first Friday. Because it's not automatic. It's very not automagical. Why do we always talk about food? This is the truth. I don't know. Yeah. And it's not like y'all just do it here. You do it in every chat. So I was just like, do singing. And my CPU's been at like 15%, 20%, which is a little high, but I don't know what's going on with my whole day today. So, okay. And then it went up to 170,000% during that song. It went to 170,000. That's not even how percents work. MacBook. But yeah, that happened. So something weird happened during that. It's because my computer blew up right in the middle of that song. Oh, look, it's like, haha, we were not receiving enough video. I don't even know, y'all. I'm going to go for 12 more minutes and then end it early. Yeah, I like Sparky said. I didn't say Rod Stewart was good. I said his band was good. Thank you. No, Rod Stewart's fun. I'm just mad at him because he tried to take my $7. And that's the most I've ever made on YouTube. Yeah, Pookie, this really got me. I was like, I think you should be worried that you understood pole vault, because I heard it and I was like, what? And I understand mixed club, so I don't know. I like portobello mushroom. I like mushrooms. I like all the mushrooms. Well, probably not all the mushrooms. I like magic mushrooms. I like portobello mushrooms. I like shiitake mushrooms. I like button mushrooms. I don't know. Those are the only mushrooms really I know about. Maybe there's another, but that's about it. But I like them. They're delicious. I like the bread, and you bread the mushrooms and you put them in the oven. And you bread them, and it's like oven fry, because I don't actually have a fryer. How do we get to coconut crabs are terrifying? I guess I don't think I've ever had coconut crabs. I don't want something that could like kill me while I'm trying to eat it. Hey, pole vault, is this for is this for the guitar place that went out of business, the music place that went out of business? That's pretty exciting. That's an investment right there. If you're winning music stuff at $5. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that actually the mushrooms are like meat. I just like them for their own. And Mouse has broke their longest charging tether. Mine's getting pretty sad, so I feel that. This sounds horrible. Okay, I'm gonna Google coconut crabs. All right, here I got to Sparky. Sparky, welcome to Golden Flock. You're awesome, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. That makes a huge difference. I like cauliflower wings, but no, they're not like chicken. I don't think so. Yay. Ooh, food is the most fun you can have while clothed. I saw another one. Oh, we haven't gotten to it yet. Food is magical. And we got two votes for food is magic. We got it. It's always mealtime somewhere. That's true. Big hugs. I don't know what's going on with mine today. Okay, Mini Vibes is gonna fly, so we're just gonna do 9 more minutes. I'm gonna do like one more song. Oh no. See, that's the worst. Probably. Oh, well, I'm glad Carrie's enjoying this part where I'm like, is that helping or making it worse? Oh, I did win the legal battle. Well, I didn't really win it in this case of like they didn't respond, and so I win by they didn't respond. I like mushrooms. I do not. I got to check that out. Fine, Gary. making fun of my horrible problem of streaming. I don't know what's my deal today. I don't know. I'm gonna blame the weather. Okay. Since there's not that many more people here, I'm gonna sing this song that I wrote recently. And nobody, okay, like one person here has heard the song. Because I only sent it to one person. I've been reading a lot of Agatha Christie novels this week. I should sing this song. That would go down well. So no one will ever watch this because they'll never get through the replay with me video being the shit. So I think this is a good time to sing new song. You can vote on whether or not I should sing it ever again. It says it's the encoder, but I can't change the encoder. I don't know. The bit rate's actually good for once. The refresh rate on advanced settings. Let's look. I don't even see refresh rate. Maybe this means I need to reset my OBS. Yeah, I don't see that one. Refresh rate. You don't even have this. I don't know. It just sucks. Oh, so you can't, or can you even hear me? So I'm not even gonna play this song. I'm just gonna end the stream. Okay. So can you hear me, or is there just nothing? Because I'm also hot. Like temperature wise, the fan is not on, and I'm stupid for not having the fan on. All right. The part where no one has replied makes me think you can't hear me. All right, you guys get a break from the slideshow. Because I don't think I'm coming through. Oh good, you can hear me. You mean it looks fine now? Oh, okay, I just don't want to play this new song. Alright, here's a new song. It's called All Falls Down. No one will have gotten this far in the replay, I'm sure. It's left to the people who have stuck with me, and that's all y'all. And I appreciate all y'all the most. So I'm gonna play one more song, and then I'm gonna call it.
Lily sits by the window, a pen in her hand. Neighbor next door walks outside with a watering can. Man in a trench coat strolls by with a sense of command. Lily makes note of his starched and pressed sleeves monogram. Lily gets dressed and walks down to the small coffee shop. Orders a cafe au lait, finds a good place to eavesdrop. Sits near the old ladies, not too close, but still she's in earshot. writes down the news of who's on the booze and who's born out of wedlock. The world's quickly turning and spins us around. You run with the hare or you hunt with the hounds. Can't find your escape from this small sleepy town with your verbs and nouns. Ashes to ashes, we all fall down. Lily takes tea to her father 4:15 on a tray that she found at the neighborhood charity store. Still wearing the cap that he won from his time in the war, and a gold wedding band round his neck on a long silver cord. Lily turns on the TV in time for the afternoon news. Father opines that the stories are all doom and gloom. People her age are too young to be singing the blues. Just do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. The world's quickly turning and spins us around. You run with the hare or you hunt with the hounds. Can't find your escape from this small sleepy town with your verbs and nouns. Ashes to ashes, we all fall down. Lily fills up a notebook with the adventures of others, cousins and brothers and drummers and liars and lovers. Writing is one thing and living another. You can't judge a book by its cover. The world's quickly turning and spins us around. You run with the hare or you hunt with the hounds. Can't find your escape from this small sleepy town with your verbs and nouns. Ashes to ashes, we all fall down. Ashes to ashes, we all fall down.
All right. When, I don't even know where we're at when this is what's the last. I missed something. But Hugh is so sweet. Thank you. Edward says it's keeper. Appreciate you guys. Pookie does claps. I forgot the claps don't show up anymore. Let's see. What else did I miss? Somehow Rod Stewart and Coconut Clams got together. I don't even know. It's Crab Mella. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you, Povol. That was Aggie Christie from Texas A&M. Well, thank you, Sparky. Appreciate you. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out. We have to do this because I don't have them up. Let's pretend claps went around. Thank you, Sunshine. Guys, you all are awesome. What do we got still? You 22 people who have hung in here through the Vogue robot slideshow that's happened today are the best 22 people of all time. The other people, they all suck. But you 22 people that can hear me right now, and people watching a replay, are the bestest of all the bestest people in the whole world and are my favorites. And you can tell those other people that aren't here. So I'm gonna have to read back this chat over again because I don't even understand what the crab situation was. I missed the whole thing. Thank you, Anon Mouse. You were the best U.S. manager ever. Okay. Freeze frame. Thank you for being here today. I really appreciate you, especially you more than everybody else. Yeah, the sound was clear. Oh, good. At least that. So I said. So I've got let's see. Oh, none of those people are here. I'm like, I have patches for people. None of them are here, but I've got them. And let's see, what else do I got? I got nothing till Friday Song Club. But I will mention that we will see you all hopefully over at Mr. Smith Video. Hey, Mr. Smith, put your link up. We will see you tomorrow at Mr. Smith Video, and it's 15 minutes early because he has a thing he has to do. So it'll be at 1:45 Eastern Time, and it's only for 30 minutes. So now, not only do you have to be on time, you have to be early. You have to be 15 minutes early. So that'll be 12:45 for Central Time, and that'll be 11:45 for Mountain Time, and that'll be 10:45 in the morning for Pacific Time. So I hope to see you all there, and we can hang out in the chat while Mr. Smith does he does his drummies. This is my drummy. That's not how you do it, is it? But yeah, we will watch him do the drums. And I hear it. He was really excited. He was like, "It's gonna be multiple time signatures," and so it's gonna be like just name a time signature. Like it's gonna be like 7:52, and it'll be like 128/4. It'll be like 5/9. It'll be some crazy time signatures. So you don't want to miss that. And Mr. Smith is being very slow at putting that link up, but it's going to be tomorrow again at 1:45 Eastern Time. There you go. Smitty tomorrow, 1:45 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's 6:45 p.m. for Hugh time, or if you're in the UK, which is Hugh time. It's going to be odd time signatures tomorrow, everybody. Don't miss it, because I know we're all going to be excited with that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Robert and Sith and Pookie and Live to Fly and Pole Vault and Sunshine and Mr. Smith and Anon Mouse and Limey and Chris Lane and just everybody that I forgot even E-Urban and E-Urban's second monitor and especially Mr. Pickles and Robert and Ray and Hugh and especially and Gary Hubbs, also Gary Hubbs and Mr. Pickles. Good night, Mr. Pickles. Sleep well, and Pookie. Oh yeah, I did hear this rumor. I haven't seen the new mask, even though I tried to get it. I tried to be like, you want to show me the new? I'd love to see the new mask. He's like, no, it's a secret. So I haven't seen it either. I haven't seen it. I want to see it too. So yeah, new mask. And on time is my signature. That's true. Big love to all of y'all. You're the bestest, and I appreciate you, and thank you for putting up with my crappy video. I don't know what's the problem, but hopefully I fix it before Friday. So pray for me. Pray big prayers. And I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow at Mr. Smith's, and I'll see you Friday for Friday Song Club. Bye, everybody.